Hello, and welcome to Community Engagement, Solidarity, and Citizenship. I am Armin Rose, and I will be your guide as we go through the concepts of this course. This is Part 5, The Common Good. The big idea when we talk about the common good can be summarized by this quote: "Work for a cause and not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress." Humans need to live in society. Society is not something humans can reject because it is a requirement of his nature. Through the exchange with others, he develops his potential and thus responds to his calling. Society is a group of people bound together by a principle of unity that goes beyond each one of them. In society, humans enrich their identity and thus owes loyalty to the community of which he is a part. The nature of work. The right to work has a threefold character. Work is personal in the sense that the totality of the worker as a person is involved. He will use his physical resource, his faculties of intelligence, initiative, energy, and will. It is a true expression of a decent human existence. Work is necessary because it gives the worker the means of earning a living and providing for his family. Work is social because it's a means where man cooperates in the creation of something. It brings man together in the accomplishment of procuring for society the goods and services needed by its members. Human economy. The human economy should have the following aims. First, the satisfaction of man's needs. Second, respect for man's nature and dignity. And third, the material conditions in which man can live as man ought to live. As such, it should have the following characteristics. It should be at service of man. It should take into consideration man as a corporeal, rational, social, and spiritual being. It should adjust itself to man's fundamental needs. It should aim at improving, developing, and perfecting human beings. It should make its benefits available to all men. And it should fit man and be made to a human scale. Social economy. The social economy is based on two premises. First, the fundamental equality of man, and second, the inalienable rights of man. It follows that in considering the social order, the right to material possessions does not mean protecting the large owners. Rather, it means to answer the aspiration of the masses in their longing for security that such ownership brings. The common good. The common good embraces the total of these conditions of social living, whereby men are enabled more fully and readily to achieve their perfection. There are three elements of common good: public order, prosperity, and values. The greatness of the common good lies in the way in which it conditions the existence, vitality, well-being, and happiness of the community of people over individuals or particular goods. While the common good ought to be sought by all citizens, it is primarily the duty of the government to provide the necessary conditions for it to happen. Community involvement. True community is a feeling, not a location. A true community meets our needs, strengthens our relationships, and enriches our collective quality of life. By becoming involved and sharing your talents, you become a community treasure. The more you get involved with your community, the more you and those around you will profit. The ideas presented in this video are based on the most essential learning competencies of the Department of Education and the book Community Engagement, Solidarity, and Citizenship by Reynaldo Padilla, published by JFS Publishing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson.